werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Was it like
It was
3-0
It wasn't
something?
boot, it wasn't flack,
Unicorn.
but you're all in trouble with Professor
Revelio.
Flack.
Huh. Spider, no. Right, that's one. Should be.
Revelio.
Okay, that's that's 2, 4. It's like 2, 4 is 6, so 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be like this one, not this one. God damn it. Spider, no. So 1. That's not it. That's a 3. Also not this one. That's a 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think it's that the thing.
Protego.
God damn it. Not spider. No. This one? No. Also no. Yeah, that should be this one. No. Spider? No. There's a thing here, or maybe this is like reverse. This is like 2 plus 4 plus this 1. No. That's 3. No. Plus 4, 6, and 6. 6 is lizard. No, that's not lizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking at. God damn it. Nope. Collection, skull and candles. Okay. And this is stylish blazer, school uniform.
Revelio.
More. Okay, nothing more here. Okay, but that's awesome. Gear. We have outfit. We have new outfit, which gives us more defense. Nice. And that's it, I think. Yeah. I need a one. Collections. What's the thing I collected? This thing appearances. Have this one, additional content, which I collected. I don't know where it is. It's not my inventory, no. And it's not in my gear. Actually it is. Gear 8 of 12. It's like not visible. Headwear. Oh no, it's actually okay. Oh. Okay. Now I get it. Legendary gloves, dark art gloves. Not this one. Nothing select, okay. Wait, so if I select the hat, can I change the appearance? Okay, that looks actually nice. But I don't want hat. The arts ensemble. So I can this is dark arts robe. That looks awesome, actually. I can have a big skull mask or dog out mask. Or just the Hogwarts regalia. Invisible. Does it give us me something? No. That looks amazing. Yeah, I don't have a lock pick again. Not going tracking anything. Okay, I need to track something, which is this one, Weasley after class. Do I have like other quests? Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this one and meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Okay, that's awesome. I don't think I'm gonna.
Revelio.
Not ringing again. It's like. Okay, unlock this one. Defense against dark arts. That's this way. Transfiguration courtyard. Like the whole courtyard?
Revelio.
That's downstairs, okay. Oh? What the hell? Oh. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
That's
and
nice.
Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
That would be awesome.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay.
I'm eager to get
Ready
to
to go.
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Can I do something here? Speak to Professor and Simon. There's a quest given to you about that your spells, the ward, completing the first assignment. Mending charm reparo. Okay. Okay, let's learn reparo.
there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
A little bit
I'll start on
BS.
the task right away, Professor.
Okay.
Revelio.
This fountain in the courtyard has a likeness of wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is the most assuredly not meant to be a wyvern of fire slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. And almost level 4.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Got it.
Okay, got this page.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Nice. Level 4.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
That was the
Marvelous.
assignment, okay.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Collection. Oh, I got collection. Okay. What I got? Oh, the wyvern. That's all, I think. Okay, now. There's a reward. What's ancient magic throw? Ancient magic, which is also okay. Track this one. Okay, Central Hall, so the... Nice.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insight into the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Lumos, okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something new in the
Revelio.
meeting that solves the mystery.
Protego.
Not this one, this one.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Huh. Stairs. Shield.
Accio.
What I have here?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
Green depicted medieval wizard Gregory Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unctose unction, potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them is their best friend. Oh, that's something here?
Accio.
No.
Levioso. Reparo.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Okay.
The moth! I should have seen.
Level 5? Nope. Unfortunate. Do we have some missions? Challenges? Collections, quests. Let's see quest. Track this one. Level 5.
Revelio.
Far more enjoyable than the prefect stage and the common.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
The broken broom belonged to Celine Watnabe and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third year. No one knows if she succeeded. It's a monk. I forgot.
Revelio.
Burgundy robe. Offense 6. Collections. Well, we have collections. New one. This one. This okay. Here. The gods, Regalia. Refinement earned by solving the mystery of empty painting frame. Okay.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yep. Yep. Hogsmeade.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Detention.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, but if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Hippogriff?
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy is has already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. That's for sure.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself first.
Accio!
Most notably, the dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I'd rather to be as eventful a little bit.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon.
Accio!
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade it is.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using the Feeds Map Guide, okay? What I'm gonna do now is this one, and I think this one. Apply settings. brooms. Thompson Scrolls, special picture. Okay, so behind me.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Small potion station or potting table with small pot. Potting table, small pot, small potion station, small potions.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay. That's one. Vestia cap. Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Put the Dubon, defense. That's got the applied thingy.
Revelio.
Once a variety of woods and almond of flexibility, each possessing one of the three magical costs. It's in the cozy clutter shop run by the Amapo and knowledgeable Garbold Ollivander, the profession of windcraft since 382 BC. The Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That was good. That was good.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Didn't show. Okay, I can create. Yeah. Okay. So final wand. Okay. What is it?
How intriguing.
Variation. Dust pink. Notched. Classic. Classic black.
Curious indeed.
Soft spiral, ash brown, light brown,
How
range,
intriguing.
natural gray, warm brown. I can go with this one. Ring dark brown,
Curious indeed.
buff. Dark brown, light brown, pale. Maybe this one, stock.
How intriguing.
No. What type? Cassia. Alder, apple. Ash, aspen, beech, blackthorn. Get a cherry, chestnut, cypress, dog,
How
pony.
intriguing.
Fear, hawthorn, hazel, okay. Pear, pine, poplar, oak, redwood,
Curious indeed.
rowan, silver lime, spruce.
How intriguing.
Yeah, this one. I thought I got this.
Curious indeed.
I think I have it on the. Okay. I'm gonna check it out right now. Researching world. Okay. Wand. is Rowan Wood. Rowan
How intriguing.
Cassia. Redwood. Rowan.
Curious indeed.
10 and 3/2 quarter, no, half inches, 3/4 inches, and pliant.
How intriguing.
That is pliant. And then there's a core. I have a unicorn. How unicorn serves as the goal unknown of producing consistent magic. Greater range magic.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Rowan unicorn hair pliant 10 and 3/4 inches. This one.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I have wand, which is awesome. Now I can go Pippin's Potion, Magic Sweep. That's Pippin's Potions, and there's a Magic Nip, so on the left. So go. Okay. Joke and trick shop with special branding delights that include biting teacups, inflatable tongues, and tongue cups. The three broomsticks, in the most distinct pub and how to make with conversations and butterbeer beer flow freely. Might go for the spin stitch. That's locked, seriously. Um, no one's here. Chest we have here. Okay, better uniform. It's a blue one. Yeah, better defense. I'm gonna put this one still look like something to do. Then inventory. Oh, this one. And challenge. Okay. Collections. Okay. What's this one? 3 and Linux all. Yep. Okay. One handles, nothing is equipped.
You might as well watch if you insist on interfering.
Chiming skull clock. Better in offense, okay.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Level 3 lock.
Accio.
I think I have to get the invisibility clock.
Accio. Revelio.
Chocolate frogs, likely left behind by Hogwarts student visiting Hogsmeade. This is a confection hub around like real frogs, and each comes with collectible cards featuring a famous witch or wizard.
Accio.
Honeydukes.
Revelio.
Fusing Whizbees. This is a sweet rumored to contain biolic stings, small sharp balls that will navigate 1 of few inches off the ground.
Revelio.
What is it?
Revelio.
Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten, although they are unlikely to cause serious injury. Chew carefully. See Hogsmeade, where am I? Okay, I'm on the other side.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there? Probably about time.
important pack. Piece supply shop stock. List based by products. Okay. Going here.
Revelio. Revelio.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Seeds, fertilizer, okay. That's all for now. And then that was like a little bit earlier, the shop. His potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspect
I don't
that
have
if you
owl.
were anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yep, that's nice. We're gonna get
What can I do for you
first
today?
Winglewild healing potion. Okay, and then recipe for potion that causes a rocky film to develop the consumer skills, helping to protect them from harm.
Feel free
Also,
to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Focus.
Or come back another
Plus
time if you're
cooldowns.
in a rush today.
Well, that's
Powerful
everything.
potion.
Better go and find Sebastian.
Potion that makes the drinker practically invisible. And Maxima potion, which is gives me the potion that increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you.
Okay.
Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Change. Why not?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Okay.
I should be going now. Thank you.
So it's like changing the look here. Might be useful later on.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
What the hell happened? Troll?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Levioso, look out!
blundering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. And Gringo.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Good as new.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Great.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay. Quidditch cape. Okay. Lion kind cloak. I don't have money for that.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Victor Rookwood. Okay.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Currently run by Sirona and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the 3 broomstick is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy better beer or fire whiskey.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Must return to the common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Hogwarts map. South Wing. Gryffindor's common room. Not this one. This one.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, nearly headless Nick.
I try to imagine the great witches and wizards of the past who sat in the same chairs at the
Revelio.
This portrait guards the Gryffindor common room, acquiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine therein.
Do you even know how expensive that broom was? Breaking your own belongings is one thing, but that broom belonged to your sister, and I'll have you know that she is beside herself. Never mind that you could have died. No more broom racing for you, and I'd better not hear one more peep. Good day!
$56, okay.
Accio.
Okay, doesn't work. Leviosa doesn't work.
Reparo.
Pad doesn't work.
Lumos. Revelio.
I think it's like pulled. No, that would be like Accio.
Accio.
Doesn't work.
Revelio.
Some time in the fresh air would do wonders for you. It's not too late.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Stuff against dog odds.
Revelio.
There was a task below. And above. Was above.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
That's fair trade for me.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. There's an Accio on the mirror, I think. Not this one. Trophy room. Okay, no. This here? No. Bell Tower Courtyard, Hogwarts, no exit. Quest. Find the festival, okay. Going downstairs then. One more? Wait, no.
What are you up to now?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I need to go one more.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Crow.
And downstairs.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton.
It's only a new student. Might some kind soul help me?
There's a courtyard.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Should be here somewhere.
Revelio.
Okay.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Mormon authentic historian's uniform. My spare.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant? I miss having my own bedroom.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports.
Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Flattering.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. We start gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Central Hall. It's higher. Even higher? It's even higher.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Now we going higher. Okay.
Revelio.
Under Professor's black direction. It's my honor as deputy and headmistress of divination professor of wizardry. Okay. That was downstairs, not up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Not there.
Accio.
That's 3 out of 6.
Revelio.
Some good gear, not inventory gear. Okay, this one. 11. Hmm. And Hydra. One plus spider. Spider is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9. 13. It's like 9 over 4. Like Hydra. This one. And this is a Hydra, which is 4, and 13 is 17 plus 4. It's also Hydra? Nope. This thing? Nope. This thing? Nope. Blizzard? That should be one. Nope. That's all. So it should be this one. That should be this one, and the other one.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
406.
Levioso!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nice one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Wonder how sharp indeed.
Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
No, she's gonna end the same thing. Just enough to me. The ministry has charged me with arranging the arrival of Hogwarts a 50 year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insisted. And the mentor to help them coming before term begins. I have assigned task to him, please. Did I freaking get what's it called, the damper now somehow?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That's good. That's actually awesome.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
It's kind of good to be prepared for the worst. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I hear about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making
Nice.
spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Into rounds of cross swans, complete run.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Huh.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
This Accio followed by a consecutive specific attack. So
Accio.
Okay.
Nicely done.
No.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso.
That was something.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'm gonna get with Sebastian again.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Wait, 3 of them? Okay. Terwijl machines with 4 spells, like summoning Jean Accio.
Accio. Come on. Levioso.
Fringo. Potato. Don't shy away now.
Accio. Levioso. Potato.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Levioso.
Potato.
There goes my way.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Potato.
What for?
Accio. Levioso.
If that's all you've got, Leviosa.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already
Nice.
taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited a number of careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Incendio it is.
Good work.
Okay, that's good. Inventory.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
What's up?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.